Oh, there are so many DLC weapons in this game. And because of the vast number of these DLC weapons, I'm sure there are some of you who don't have any of these at all. I mean, I myself am missing the M36. I don't have this gun, and I've been playing this game for a long time. But I know a way that I can get the M36 for sure. Just like I know there's a way for you to get any DLC weapon that you want in this game. For sure. No toss-up, no random luck from supply drops, no expensive collections, just straight up, you want this gun? I'll show you how to get it. But what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Izzy here. Welcome to the channel. And yeah, I'm missing the M36 and I know exactly how to get it. And if you're missing a gun too, again, this video I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get any DLC gun that you want. Now, I've made a video kind of sort of like this in the past, but I forgot to mention one kind of a big deal here. In the previous video, I talked about how you can better your chances at getting the DLC guns that you want for free. And this is the same deal. We're getting any DLC gun that we want essentially for free, okay? But it's a very direct route that doesn't involve spending a ton of your armory credits. But if you're curious, that video is linked in the top right-hand part of your screen right now. You guys can go ahead and watch that first and then come back to this one for the more specific and direct way to get the gun that you want. Now, this method is a little limited because it's just basically what the developers have allowed to be put in the game. But anyway, I'll show you what I mean here. But first, we gotta pay a visit to this lady. Okay, but you guys know there are supply drops, you gotta, the randomness of that doesn't work out very well, and collections are just super expensive. But if you go over here, you go to contracts, you can see here that you can complete contracts, you spend armory credits to try and get supply drops, XP, supply drop, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we don't want that. But what we do want here are these weapon contracts. You can see here we spend 5,000 armory credits, and once we spend that, we get 1 hour to get 50 sniper rifle kills for this specific weapon, which happens to be the Delisle here, and this is the 4th of October I'm recording this video, and that matters, okay? This matters a lot. Okay, the date is a big part of this. But I did my homework.
Gotta make up your mind. Platoon's jumping off soon.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. But anyway, like I said, I was doing my homework, I was browsing Reddit, and I came across a post by user ScubaSteve2U in the World War II subreddit.
Encountered heavy resistance.
You're about to get some heavy resistance if you don't stop interrupting me. Okay, but anyway, it was a Reddit post by user ScubaSteve2U in the World War II subreddit that I was just kind of browsing, and I'll put a link to that in the description if you're curious to check that out. But essentially what happened was this user and a few others that are listed in the actual Reddit post, they were able to, I guess, decipher, I don't know if that's the right word, but they figured out the pattern that occurs here in these weapon contracts. So, for instance, today we have the Delisle, which is the 4th of October, and he was able to figure out what happens tomorrow. Just by following the list that they put on Reddit, we can predict what's going to be showing up tomorrow, the next day, the next day, and the next day.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
And the next day. So if you guys aren't sure, this is great news because essentially if you just wait, you're able to get the weapon that you want without having to break the bank on collections or anything like that. Like let's say like you want the Irma EMP. You're one of the select few who don't have an Irma EMP laying around. You can wait until the Irma EMP is next in rotation, right? So like we said, the Delisle is today, and in looking at the list, what would show up tomorrow is the Orso. Now, this Reddit post is a little bit dated. They do provide dates in the post, but they are from last October, so that's, literally a whole year ago. But don't worry, okay, in this video, I will be going through the list of all the DLC weapons that appear in those contracts, and I will also show you the date that is listed on them as well. Alright, so if you guys are curious, I definitely stay tuned, pay attention to see when I list off your gun and give you the date that that gun is going to show up in those contracts. Okay, and I did this all the way out from now until the entire list ends, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from today, which is the Delisle, all the way through all the other dates until we make a complete stop again at the Delisle, and I'm going to also provide all the dates that each of those weapons is going to be showing up in that quartermaster shop. So like I said, keep your ears ready, have that pen and paper ready, alright, because I'm going to be listing off some DLC weapons, and if you hear the one that you need, get ready, man, because it's coming. Alright, so today, at the time of recording, it is October 4th, and the Delisle is currently in the contracts. Okay, so October 4th, Delisle. Next on the list, October 5th, the Orso SMG. October 6th, we have the Ribby Roll. October 7th, we have the Automaton. October 8th, we have the 3-line rifle. October 9th, we have the Volkssturmgewehr. October 10th, is the Etra Burst. October 11th is the VMG 1927. October 12th is the Proto X1. October 13th is the MG 81. October 14th, the M38. October 15th, GPMG. October 16th, Cavalry 43. October 17th, the Sterling, yuck. October 18th, the Type 38. October 19th, the M2 Carbine. October 20th, the Type 5. October 21st, the Sledgehammer. October 22nd, EMP 44. October 23rd, Crossbow. October 24th, NZ 41. October 25th, SDK 9mm. October 26th, Claymore. October 27th, Fire Axe. October 28th, Baseball Bat. October 29th. This one I heard is a broken contract, so basically it's impossible to do because the game mode that you needed to do to complete the contract in is just no longer available, so I don't know. That might be broken. Just a little note. October 30th, the Reichs Revolver. And October 31st, Enfield number 2. Okay, November 1st, KG M21. November 2nd, Lad Machine Gun. November 3rd, WZ35. November 4th, Irma EMP. November 5th, the Bliska Vika? I don't know, you see it here. November 6th, the Sten. November 7th, the PTRS 41. November 8th, the M36. Please hurry up and be the 8th already. November 9th, the Osten. November 10th, the Wimmersburg SPZ. November 11th, the Bekovitz. November 12th, the GBD 79. November 13th, the Chatlerall. November 14th, M267. November 15th, Blunderbuss. November 16th, the Stinger. November 17th, the Nambu Type 2. November 18th, the Lever Action. November 19th, AVS 36. And November 20th, the ZK383, and we went all the way through because, as you guys know, at least the time of recording this video, the Delisle was today, but the Delisle comes back again on November 21st. So if you didn't get it at the time of me recording this video, you can get the Delisle again on the 21st of November. Alright, so that was us going in the full list order from today the 4th all the way until the end of that list, and it just repeats again and again and again. And don't worry, if you guys, are a little confused or whatever, I have listed from October of today's date all the way to the end of the year which guns are available on which day, so you guys can look at the calendar, plan ahead if you're missing a gun. Everything is all there. I have a Google Sheets document listed in the description below. You guys can take a look at it. Like, again, it has all the guns listed there, so hopefully you guys are able to get the guns that you want before Vanguard comes out. If the gun that you need falls on a date after Vanguard's release date, you still want to try it, it's all still there. It's all good until the end of this year, so everything is there if you guys want to take a look at it. But yeah, again, this was a big help from that Reddit post from user Scuba Steve to you. Big shout out to him. Again, that Reddit thread is linked in the description below, as well as that calendar which shows you when all the guns are unlocked from this month all the way until the end of the year, so December, the end of December. But if this video was helpful, go ahead and drop a like and share it with a few friends, and of course, feel free to share that Google Sheets calendar with anybody who is looking to get themselves a DLC weapon. And also be sure to subscribe here with post notifications turned on so you guys don't miss a single amazing class setup that I post here on the channel, to make sure you guys are still having fun in this game and any other Call of Duty game for that matter. We got Vanguard coming right up, so I'm ready. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you all take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.